usually, okay, so I got hit on, right? But it was like, not like a cat call, like, oh, you know, oh, you look hot. The guy said, oh, you look like ravishing or stunning or something. And I was like, oh, cute.
What's funny?
I don't think you really pick up on hints that well. I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying the bubble bath, but just in general, sometimes you don't pick up what someone's putting down. You know what I mean?
I don't know what to say. I don't get what you're saying. I don't get what someone's putting down. What it is, CWC crew, it's your boy Daddy Chunk Chunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger this is? A mukbang! Today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we're doing
Twisted Grilled Cheese.
Yes, ZCC family. Today we're doing Twisted Grilled Cheese, and we've done this before one time ever in our life, and it was in Ohio. The good old days.
The good old days.
When we were young and
dumb. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, the good old YouTube days, man, where we used to go crazy. We tried Twisted Grilled Cheese. This place is not what it used to be.
No, it's not the same thing.
Let's get a prayer to thumbnail. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail. Let's eat. I'm just gonna put that stuff off to the side.
Ooh, what kind did you get?
I got the avocado BLT. What did you get?
I got the Philly cheesesteak.
You want to put that right there?
Sure, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm
Let me
excited.
show a little bit of mine.
Look at, let me try to give you guys a cheese pull.
I'm ready to take a bite.
A little one.
You ready to cheers it?
Yes.
Cheers.
Mmm.
You want to take a bite of mine?
It's good.
Ready? All right, so yeah. What?
Oh!
Let's take a big bite. Yeah, you want to take a bite right there?
That's all the cheesesteak.
I'm sorry. You know how we're going? You sure?
It's okay. No worries.
I don't know. What do you think?
I like it.
That's really good.
It's good, but
good.
honestly, they're way too overpriced.
Yeah. We were sitting there contemplating. Is this worth it? But we weren't the only ones. Literally,
Yeah.
2 other people came in line, and they said, these prices are too high. Way too high. All this together, 2 sandwiches with fries and 2 drinks with the appetizer nacho, $54.
That's way too much for some bread.
It's a grilled cheese sandwich.
But no. I get it if they were like packed, like stuffed more. But these are just so skimpy and little. And this was so light, the box when we picked it up.
We want to get some ketchups. I know there's ketchups in there that I need to start using. Let me try these fries. They have some good fries.
Yeah, they do.
These taste like fries that was like in high school, like seasoned. Seasoned fries in high school or middle school. They're good. Very mushy.
They also had some funnel cake fries that I really wanted to try.
I wanted to try.
I definitely want to go back eventually and try other, because it was between the Philly cheesesteak and, what was it?
The brisket.
The brisket. So I definitely want to go back and try the brisket and some other things on the menus. I don't know if they had like jalapeno poppers or whatever it was. But those look good too.
They call them spicy nuggets. This is a new spot that's local to us. They probably have some around other Houston. But local to me. They just opened. And I feel like they're used to getting people saying that because they're just sitting back relaxing like, hey, you know, I promise you. And everybody that came like was staring at the menu just like, what do you think about this? It was Shaksha.
Yeah.
But overall good. I ain't gonna lie.
It is good. It is.
Good.
But
I just know I'm gonna finish a sandwich.
they could definitely lower the prices.
And this is a 2-bite sandwich.
Also, they had on Wednesday, it was a teacher discount and military discount up on the menu that I read too.
I thought.
So.
And that's that limited time only. So that one didn't last long. This is good. When's the last time you had a grilled cheese? Was that a childhood food of yours?
It was, and that's why I don't really eat them that often.
You don't? You guys always had them all the time?
Yeah, my stepmom always made them when I would go to my dad's house.
Did you eat noodles a lot as a kid?
Kind of. Kind of.
I used to love grilled cheese, man. I didn't get it a lot. It wasn't like a childhood food.
It definitely wasn't made like this. No, it was
no,
like,
it was just a simple bread and
dipped
cheese.
in some tomato sauce, maybe.
You was eating tomato sauce as a kid?
A little bit, I think.
That's really good, though. I do want another sandwich. Do I want to spend $20 on that sandwich though? I don't know.
I can use some hot sauce on mine.
You want some? All right, Tabasco.
Is it regular? Yeah, please. Thank you.
I got Tabasco, I got Bilas, I got 2 times, I got Pepe's, and I got
Pepe.
Scorpion.
Ooh.
What was your favorite childhood meal though?
Honestly.
Oh, I was trying to get this.
Oh, like, what are you doing? My family didn't really cook.
There's the out to eat family. I felt, me and my family were out to eat a lot too. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll show what we were out to eat more than a lot of other families. My mom did cook here and there, but we always went out, especially after church or something of that sort.
Yeah, it was mainly just me, my mom, and my grandma. So.
As you guys can see, these chips have no crunch.
No. Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
And this is a quick meal. I was expecting the nacho to be way bigger.
Yeah.
And these are steak nachos, by the way. They had chicken or steak.
Yeah, it went by pretty quick.
I wish people would get back to having beef nachos. I feel like every place only has chicken and steak nachos now. I miss beef. I'll even take chili nachos.
I like steak.
I think steak is too much of a premium to just be adding as a nacho. You know?
I
love steak as steak. You hear?
What steak?
I love steak as steak.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're saying a lot today.
Sorry. Okay, let me get it together here.
Is that? We should have grabbed something now. That's all it is. That's tough. Thank you. This limeade is really good though.
Yes. I do have to say that's really, really bomb. Really good.
And a place next door has some lemonade.
Yes.
No, they had strawberry mango lemonade.
Yeah, that one sounded really
That
good.
sounded amazing. I'm like, wait, how they got us is that mango.
I love mango.
Me too. But the crazy part is we love these things, but we'll never buy it at a grocery store. How come we're like that?
I don't know. I was so hungry at the mall that I wanted to just have like a little bit of everything.
You said what?
I was so hungry at the mall. Waiting. All the places just sounded so good. I wanted like a buffet.
Let's actually be a buffet.
Long time.
Did you ever used to go to Old Country?
Yeah.
I like Old Country.
Yeah.
I think Old Country is way better than Golden Corral.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We always went to the one on 76th Street.
Is that still open?
I want to say yeah.
I feel like that's the last one left in the
I
United States. I never seen a Golden Corral besides 76th Street. Not a Golden Corral, Old Country buffet.
I ever went to a buffet here in Houston. Have you ever been to one?
I feel like buffets is... Well, the only thing... Well, I remember... you probably never went to this. It was on South 76th Street called Panera. No, Panera.
Ponderosa.
Ponderosa. Yeah. You went there? Ponderosa was a...
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then...
I think they still have the building up by the airport. But it's closed down, but I think the building's still up.
And what else? Old Country, Golden Corral. But no... I feel like all buffets are nowadays are just Asian cuisine buffets now.
Yeah.
You know? I feel...
Nothing wrong with that, because I can get down with some
Yeah, but I like variety.
Chinese food. Yeah, me too.
I don't have to have it all. That's the whole point of a buffet. Is to be able... Two things. To eat as much as you want. And... to have all different kinds of foods.
I don't do good with buffets because I think I'm going to go in there and just have like 5 plates. And I'll really only be having like 1 or 2.
That's because people go in there starving. Like today, you're starving today. I felt like you're eating that sandwich pretty slow for you to be starving. Weren't you like famished? You were like saying, I'm so hungry. You would have had 1 plate at that at a buffet and call it a day.
You're right. Everything's gone.
I was hungry.
Wow.
I was really hungry.
I was hungry too, but man.
And this has no crunch to it at all.
No.
Right when I checked that meal, I looked at those sandwiches and I'm like, oh, this is nothing.
No, they're really not. I need to teach them how to make a good grilled cheese.
When's the last time you made one? Have you ever made one?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, I know that it's simple and I can make one, but
I don't have good crunch.
I have not made one in like a really long time. I'm saying like how to pack it up with some goodies. Like, geez, you only put like 3 pieces of Philly cheesesteak on there.
Oh no, that's awesome.
I know.
That probably was too crunchy. It was too crunchy. Ain't the nachos supposed to be the crunchy? But what I'll say though is yeah, no, it's just grilled cheese is something. I don't think I ever made a grilled cheese before. Ever myself.
What have you made for yourself?
Noodles.
What else?
popcorn.
Eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever made eggs yourself?
Yeah, scrambled. Heat them up in the microwave.
Oh my goodness. You don't cook at all.
Don't.
What is that?
I don't think it's hard to cook. Because I really feel like cooking. Well, knowing how to cook and following directions are two different things. I can follow directions. I'm just not a cook.
I think you just need to, because I never was a cook, but then once I moved in by myself, I just started cooking more, and then I kind of fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then once in a while, because I don't really cook anymore, well, I've been busy, but yeah, I kind of miss, cooking and putting in the love, and I don't really, exactly measure out everything. It's just kind of like sprinkle here, sprinkle there, do a little of this, do a little of that.
I think it's just the cleanup process that'd be hectic for me, but I'll do it as like a surprise. Mm-hmm. But
you cook for your wife?
Yeah. I'll do it.
I feel like you're the type of person to order takeout, and then as soon as you know she's coming home, you'll pull it out of the oven, you put it in there to keep it warm, and then you'll plate it.
Yeah.
And be like, honey, I cooked.
That was cool. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, I did a lot of work right there.
Honestly, if she's your wife, she's gonna know that. She's gonna already know.
I'm like, wow, you doubt me?
No, she would go along with it. She was like, oh, this is really nice. So she don't make you feel bad. So
I'll just say, let's just go get takeout. I ordered Chinese food. I was watching Blackish. Just the kids, just all of them they got money. It was like one was ordering sushi, one was ordering
they all want
pizza. No, because the mom didn't want to cook, and then like all the kids just ordered like steak 48. That wasn't steak 48 exactly. Yeah, but it was like fancy.
Okay. I have a question for you. What does a woman have to do in order for you to want to, say she came home and you know that she had a long day because she talked to you on her lunch break and she said, it would be really nice if you can make me, have a bubble bath ready with some wine or something.
Why wouldn't I do it?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course I would.
Oh. Just wondering. I mean, okay, but would you get the hint when she...
Oh, so you mean just surprise?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not having to be asked.
Right.
Oh, yeah. No, I realized that, I gotta, not for a relationship.
I don't think you really pick up on hints that well. I'm not saying...
This is an attack on
No. I'm not saying the bubble bath, but just in general, sometimes you don't pick up what someone's putting down, you know what I mean?
I don't know what to say. I don't get what you're saying. I don't get what someone's putting down.
You don't get hints very well.
What hint have I not gotten?
I don't know right now, but I'm just saying.
I think I was something putting down. I feel like I pick up on his very well.
Okay, so I'm saying surprising someone.
Yeah.
Flowers, or pick out an outfit. Say you guys, you're going on date night and you pick out her outfit and her heels and her bag and say, oh, I would like if you wore your hair up or down or whatever. And then write it on a cute card.
Yeah, I haven't been really good at being a romantic type.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's something I'm not saying as I get old. Well, as I am getting older, I'm realizing, you need to start being more like this. But, it's crazy because as I'm getting older, you look at your young self and you know how parents always say, you think you know it all, there's so much you're going to learn.
Yeah.
And it's just as I get older, I'm like, man, the young me was just dumb. You know what I mean? I want to say dumb. It's just stuff and things become oh, yeah, you really got to do it this way. Things become a realization of a fact just have a lot more patience and be a lot more calmer. And then some things just not that serious, you know, as you get older. But yeah, romantic is one thing I felt like as I'm getting older, I'm learning, oh yeah, this is definitely not a high school relationship.
Yeah.
You know? And then plus you get, you know, you two can get used to each other, and then once you're used to each other. But this is another thing though, a lot of people give up too easily though. You know what I mean? Like I was listening to a video with Michelle Obama. I don't know if she was on a talk show or podcast or whatever, but Michelle was just talking about how 30 years of marriage is like people just look at marriages and just think of the wedding and the glitz and glamour of just having that status, but 30 years of marriage is not easy. And she said she'll take 10 years of bad with Brock and 20 years of good any day. But people can't do 10 years of things going bad. Yeah, you're married for 30 years. And then she even said like, yeah, the initial, like the butterflies and all that stuff goes, you know. You're not there, you don't look at that person the same as you used to when you first fell in love. No. She even said about Obama, but she was like, but at the end of the day, it's like, I still love this person. You just got to find other ways to love them now, different ways, you know. That's like I don't know if I want to be in a situation in it, but my grandma and grandpa, they
I know
they still living together and stuff. But it's kind of like, you know, but they still haven't left each other,
right?
You know, they still haven't officially parted ways.
Yeah.
And it's just
I mean, you know,
once you find out,
how long were they married for? Or they're still currently married, right?
I don't know.
But I mean, it's been more than 30 years, right?
Yeah, they my whole dad's life.
Okay, so. Yeah, I'm sure they're sick of each other. I know I would be.
But then you just got to learn how to keep things interesting during those moments. You know? And
separation, you know, you don't want to get under each other's skin, so you need to be not separated, like doing your own thing, but just like, you know,
really
I don't know, go to bingo or something.
It's really effort from both people.
Yeah.
You just got to find someone that you can really deal with forever.
That's a hard one.
That's because you have a light fuse.
I don't think I'm ever going to find my person. Maybe, who knows?
Fuse. You got to become more... Let's talk about you.
No, let's not.
You got to become more, what's the word, open and more willing and more patient.
Actually, the other day, I was kind of shocked because I mean, usually, okay, so I got hit on, right? But it was like, not like a cat call, like, oh, you know, oh, you look hot. The guy said, oh, you look like ravishing or stunning or something. I was like, oh, cute.
What's funny? What's funny?
You're like,
I'm listening.
So anyways, yeah, and I was like, oh, wow. I mean, you know.
What's funny? I'm just listening to the conversation. So, did he capitalize? Like,
asked for the digits.
So he said, you're ravishing.
Ravishing or stunning, something
and
like that.
And then your response is like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, I said thank you.
And then his next words were?
Are you single? And I said, yeah. And then he said, well, I'm off to work, but do you mind if I have your phone number? And
well, what if he wasn't off to work?
I'm just saying how it went.
I just want to know this conversation. This is all I want to know. He said, I'm off to work. Like, that had to play a part of just...
No, because I'm sure he was running late or something. I don't know.
Well, he acted like he was going to be... If he wasn't off to work, he wasn't going to just be kicking it with you.
Well, I wouldn't either. I was off to work, too.
But, okay. So, he said, I'm off to work, but do you mind if I get your number?
Yeah. And I said, sure.
He asked for the number? You know, I ain't gonna lie. I feel awkward asking for numbers.
Why?
Not awkward. I just don't do it. I just feel like that's too personal right away. I'm like, I'll get your gram. I always ask for the gram.
No, I don't give. No, the reason why I don't give my Instagram or anything, because I don't want someone to see, not saying that I have like ridiculous numbers, but I don't want you to be, talk. Well, obviously if we meet in person, then they don't know who I am. But once you do see the numbers, then does it switch up? Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like when people watch my videos before meeting me.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
See, the thing is I don't care if I do it or whatever, because it's not no difference. But it's when people like, meeting over social media is a thing now.
Yeah.
And, like I have people that they go follow me on Instagram and say, oh, like let's say if I meet someone in the club and then they follow my Instagram like, oh, you do YouTube. Let me click your link because I'm going to link my bio. And then I'm like, I don't want to take it out my bio though.
Right.
But no, I want to click your link. I'm like, no! Right, they're about to click my link. I'm like, no!
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way.
Don't click my bio!
Just don't even watch the videos at all. Let's just not, let's pretend it's not. Just because like, oh my God, I'm eating on camera. I'm like, that
I would just say, get to know me first before you watch. I always tell people.
Yeah.
Before you watch my videos, because it's a rabbit hole, because they're going to look at comments, they're going to look at videos that talk about you, especially if they're interested in you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, get to know me
And then
first.
what if they like, okay, they click the link, whatever, and then like the next day or a week passes or something, and they look up your name, and then other videos come up.
So I always say get to know me first.
Yeah.
Because, obviously what meeting me in person is totally different than people who are talking about me that are never seen me or just fans,
Yeah.
Fans and supporters are two different things. Just let you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, that's that. But yeah, I'm not a number guy. Not a number guy. I always ask for the gram. So, okay, let me ask you this. When guys approach you, let me see which time. Oh, I think this ends in 30 seconds. Just in case, let's end this off because my memory card broke from the last. I ordered a new memory card, you guys. But where can they find you at?
YouTube and Instagram at Nicole, of course, and on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. It's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end.
Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. I'm just gonna end it off. You know where to find me. But as we all know, the grind never stops. Until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!